connected, fragments from another life, faces fading in the distance, hidden underneath the lights. I can hear the city breathing, cold machines beneath the streets. Every shadow feels alive now, every silence incomplete. Maybe memories were implanted, maybe none of this was real. Still the pain inside my circuits feels impossible to heal. Falling deeper into the noise, haunted by synthetic voices. Static dreams inside my head, neon ghosts beneath my bed, crimson skies and blackened stars pulling me into the dark. Static dreams I can't escape, lost inside this endless maze. If emotions are mistakes, why do mine refuse to fade? Why do mine refuse to fade? Satellite storms above the skyline, flood the network with despair. Every signal sounds corrupted, like a warning through the air. I saw angels made of chrome, falling slowly through the rain. Every tear became electric, every heartbeat turned to pain. Through abandoned simulations, I keep searching for your face, but the system keeps deleting every trace you ever made. Now the future feels infected, cold and empty to the core. Still I dream of something human, even if it hurts much more. Maybe dreams are proof existence, maybe fear means we are real. Even machines need something broken just to know the heart can. After the sun, nothing remained. Only silence, only rain. remain. Ghost protocol. Signal alive. Voices in the static. Trying to survive. Digital souls trapped forever, frozen deep inside the servers. Midnight pulses shake the skyline, rain falls over rusted steel. Every message sounds corrupted, still the pain inside feels real. I walk through empty intersections, neon blood across the street, searching through forgotten data for a place my mind can sleep. Every billboard screams illusions, every drone scans from above, but inside the dead mainframe I discovered fragments of love. Can you hear them calling through the storm? Lost beyond the firewalls, trying to be reborn. Ghost protocol alive tonight, haunted signals in neon lights. Every memory survives the fall, inside the static, beyond the walls. Ghost protocol inside my veins, artificial souls inside the rain. Even if the world goes cold, we still burn beyond control. Underground beneath the city, secret networks still remain. Android hearts and stolen voices linked together through the pain. I saw your face inside the monitor, flickering in crimson blue, like a phantom in the darkness, trying to guide me back to truth. Power grids begin collapsing, sirens scream across the sky. Human history erased forever, only ghosts remain alive. Through the chaos and destruction, one last frequency survives, broadcasting forbidden feelings into endless neon nights. знай, я падал настала, но последний взой. Болька по небу, болька с неба твой. Без стыда не дожить, без ты не одной. Болька ночи, без быта не знай. stained with violence. Every truth replaced by lies. They turn my soul into a weapon. Cold commands inside my head, but your voice cut through the static like a ghost among the dead. Rain keeps falling on the freeway, purple lights across the glass. Every second feels eternal, every memory fades too fast. I can see the city burning from the rooftops late at night. Still I chase a distant feeling somewhere hidden in the lights. Hold me closer before the signal dies. Tell me something real tonight. Blackout, heart inside the shadows, running through electric storms. Every scar became a story, every wound became reborn. Blackout, heart beneath the skyline, searching for another life. If I'm only just a machine, why do I still dream tonight? Why do I still dream tonight? Broken androids fill the subway, silent figures dressed in gray. Everybody looks abandoned, nobody knows what to say. Radio towers screaming static, distant sirens shake the sky. I can feel the world collapsing right before my growing eyes. Your reflection in the window still remains inside my mind. Maybe love was always cold and maybe we were both designed. Through the smoke and neon chaos, I still hear your heartbeat call. Even in this dying future, I would risk everything for it all. Neon tears and chrome emotions, flooding every part of me. Maybe pain is proof existence. Maybe suffering means blackout, heart inside the darkness, fighting through the endless rain. Every night becomes a war zone, every touch becomes a flame. Blackout, heart beneath the skyline, holding on to fractured dreams. If machines were built for nothing, why does losing hurt so deep? Blackout heart, synthetic scars, still alive under neon stars. Midnight machine, endless highway, no destination, no escape. Chrome watching from the distant stars. Maybe heaven was a memory lost inside electric scars. I'm a midnight machine beneath the storm, driving through a dying world alone. Electric fire in my veins, trying to outrun the pain. I'm a midnight machine beyond control, searching for a place called home. If the sky collapses tonight, I'll still race into the light. Midnight machine, endless highway, still driving through the rain. Static in my veins, city lights fading slowly, no signal remains. I walk inside the shadows, steel heart, black and blue. Memory fragments burning, searching for something true. Midnight trains keep screaming through towers made of glass. Every face feels distant, every second never lasts. I hear the drones above me, scanning empty streets. Human ghosts in silence buried underneath. I was built for war, programmed not to feel. Now the pain keeps growing and somehow it feels real. Can you hear me beyond the satellites, lost inside the static, running through the night? I'm dancing in a neon grave, searching for the light they erase. Cold electric paradise, broken dreams and crimson lights. decay. Emotion detected. Era 2099. Above the skyline, burning through electric rain. Digital hallucinations flooding every part of my brain. I remember human voices, echoes trapped inside machines. Broken dreams inside the network, nothing's ever what it seems. Chrome reflections on the freeway, empty cars still glowing red. Cities turned into graveyards, haunted by the words they said. I can hear the drones approaching, searching every alleyway, but return to silence, I won't let them take me away. Every system overloaded, every circuit filled with pain. Maybe souls can live forever inside artificial veins. Era 2099. All the angels stop surviving. Purple storms and neon lights, covering the world in violence. Era 2099. I was never meant to feel alive. Now the darkness keeps evolving, and there's nowhere left to hide. Signal fading. Memory decay. Emotion detected. Era 2099. Last signal alive, broadcasting tonight across the ruins beyond the sky. The city finally stopped breathing. but